Okay, for programming project 2.1, we have to use the Gregorian calendar. And so you want to start by importing this file. I just created a normal class with a main method in it. So just start with that. But import java.util.gregoriancalendar. And this class stores a point in time based on the standard calendar that everybody uses. Okay, so we have 3 jobs to do. First, we need to find out the date and weekday that is 100 days from today. So when they say date, they mean the day of the month, like the 15th or the 24th or whatever, the month and the year. And then when they say weekday, they want to know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that kind of stuff. And this is represented by a number. 1 is Sunday, 2 is Monday, etc. The rest of these, this will be a number. This will be a constant, which I'll explain in a minute. And this will be a number as well. So to do this first one, we need to first create a date representing today. So we'll do Gregorian calendar, and we'll call it today equals new Gregorian calendar. And we don't put anything in the parameters, and that just gives us a default calendar object with today's information. So if you ask this what month it is, it'll say whatever month you generated the code in. Okay. Now we need to add 100 days to today's date. So we're going to say so we need to add 100 days to this calendar object, and calendar objects have the ability to add things to their current information. So we're going to say today.add, and then we have to tell it what field and how much. So the field is day of month, month, or year, and the amount is how many days or months or years we're talking about. So we want 100 days, so we're going to say calendar.day underscore of underscore month. And then for the amount is 100. So that may look kind of funny, but that's what we're saying. We're saying add 100 days as opposed to months or years. Okay. Okay, so it's giving an error here on calendar. So to be able to use these constants that start with the word calendar, which is different than Gregorian calendar, we need to import another file. So if you right click on that error, double click import calendar. So both of these from the java.util file. Okay, so these are going to be stored as integers. So let's create an int. We'll call the int day. And we're going to set that equal to today.get. And then in parentheses, we're going to put calendar.day of month. And we'll say int month equals today.get calendar.month. And int year equals today.get calendar.year. Now we also need to get the weekday, so int weekday equals today.get day of week. Okay, now that we've got those, we can print them in the console. So system.out.println. I'll just copy and paste that. Okay, let's run that first version and see what we get. And so for the day, we have the 7th. 0 is actually January, so the 7th of January, 2016. And weekday is 5, so that would be Sunday is 1, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's a Thursday. Thursday the 7th, January 2016. You know, let's take a look and see if that is accurate. Go out to January 2016. And we go to Thursday the 7th. There you go. That's the day, 100 days out. Okay, so that looks good. Next, we need to get the weekday of your birthday. I'll use my own birthday. I'm gonna block this out here. So if you missed that part of the textbook, these slash star and star slash create a block of comments, so you can just comment out chunks of code. It's kind of handy. Okay, I need a new calendar object, so copy this. And instead of today, we'll name it my birthday. And instead of using the default constructor, which gives us today's date, we can put in the dates that we want to have. So we have to start with the year. So for me, that's 1975. And then the month. So calendar dot July. And then the date for me is the 9th. Okay, so now we want to find out what was the weekday on that date. And so int weekday equals my birthday dot get calendar dot day of week. And then okay, so if I run this, I should just get one number down there. 4. So it was a Wednesday, 1975. I wonder if the calendar goes back that far. Let's jump back over. Oops, calendar. Oh, it's going to take a long time to jump back that far. Let's see if I can open up. Okay, so we can go back to 1975 here. Look for July 9th. And there it is on a Wednesday. Perfect. Okay, so works pretty well. The last one, we need 10,000 days from my birthday. So we want the date of that that day. So let's go my birthday dot add, and the field we want is calendar dot day of month. Remember, day of week would give us a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Day of month is which date is it? You know, the 9th, the 14th, whatever. And we want to add 10,000. Remember, there's no commas when you're writing and programming, so just 10,000 like that. And then we want to get the day, month, and year out of that. So just going to change today to birthday. I just copied the code from up here because that was already written. So, and then we will print those out. And I'm going to comment those guys out here. So we create a Gregorian calendar based on my birthday. We add 10,000 days to it. Then we find out the day, month, and year. And then we print the day, month, and year. Whoops. Didn't copy the right one. Okay, we'll run that and see what we get. Okay, so we have the 24th of, let's see, January is 0 instead of 1. So this would be not October, but November 2002. So 10,000 days past my birthday was 2002. I've already lived more than 10,000 days. Okay, that is the solution for Programming Project 2.1.